Hello everyone. This is Heath, and we were discussing about how to apply for jobs and how to apply smartly and how we can really move forward towards it and how can we land the job, right? So, where are we? On the very first day, we have discussed about how to optimize our social media sites, social media platforms for applying jobs. And on the second day, we discussed about how the process will go on and what all things is needed for the applications. Okay. So right now what we have did, if you could see my screen, you can see. Yeah. So right now what we have did, you can see here, I have collected the company LinkedIn ID, the job role which it's was, and basically the location as well, right? And you can see here Aditi has also collected few of the emails and phone numbers. So how we will go ahead, right? For example, this is software engineer for development Python AIS, right? So I will be opening this, and meanwhile I will be opening the LM Arena as well. This is on the- So basically, this was the chat, the model which I trained it for, and it was for some other AI skills, right? So what I will do, as you have seen, I clicked on this job role, and was it for company? Oh, okay. So basically, it's showing. It is not showing the job description, I think. Yeah. Okay, is this the same job description? What do you think?
हम्म ये वही था.
Yeah, so I think this is the same job description which I've talked about, right? So what I will do, I will just copy this job description and as my LM Arena is already trained, so I will just paste this and I will ask him on the above JD, kindly drop me the content for CV and cover letter.
First, show us your uh, prompts as well, how you have trained your LM Arena.
Yeah, I've already showed, means like if you want, I can revise that as well. Okay, I've already
Give
showed
a
that.
summary.
Yeah, basically this was the job description I had pasted here, right? And also after pasting, just yeah, what I've told you can see here above is the job description for machine learning engineer, and below I am providing my portfolio details. You have to make the content of for my CV and design in such a way that it could be able to blend through ATS and should cover all the keywords needed for the whole job role. And you have to give me the content in such a way that it should be able to relate with my experience and project and skills so that CV wouldn't sound fake. Did you understood before proceeding? Kindly confirm me once so that I can guide you better. And I provided him the my portfolio details as well, right? So what he did, he just told me that yes, I fully understand your instructions. You want me to create a CV content draft that basically these all things he asked me. And also he asked, is there anything specific you want to highlight down here? So these all things he wanted, but what I told that below is the modification I need you want. I'm pasting my LinkedIn details as well below. I want to focus on job description more. He told on which area to focus, which area to highlight. So I told him focus on job description more. And I want a one page CV content. You can see here. He have asked that do you want any one page CV content or longer format? So I've told him, and I've also pasted my LinkedIn details here, all my experience with the projects as well, everything I have pasted here. And now what it did, he just generated me the resume content for it, right? So right now I have to compare between these two, that whether it's same or it's generating the same thing. So for that I would need it. Here you can see here CV content for the first one page. You can see Raghunath Kumar. Here it was AI/ML engineer, same. Instead of
Mhm.
generative AI, it has done in Python, PyTorch, Scikit-learn, and Flask. Because these all things are done particular for this job role as well. These things I have already covered in my projects, and it doesn't mean that these things I haven't done it. No, I have done various things, but again, if you compare, the CV would slight change according to the job description. You can see a professional summary, AI/ML engineer with 3 years of experience designing and developing. Results driven machine learning engineer with 3 years. Model used, you can see here. Obviously, I used the model using PyTorch, Keras, Scikit-learn, and also I built the AI projects using LLMs, RAG, and these all things already I have done it. So you can see the slight difference between these two things. And now moving on the core skills, you can see here Python is there, OOP, data structure, PyTorch, Keras. You can see all these things which is needed for that, which is completely different from this. And that doesn't mean that I haven't done either of these things. No, basically the projects which I have worked on, it covered these core skills as well and these course skills as well. So it covered both of the things. And when I will move on with my professional experience, So you can see here there is slight changes here as well. Researching, implementing generative AI models, focusing on LMS, RAG, and real world. And you can see here using PyTorch, scikit-learn, and Keras. So obviously, you would need all these things. Without these two things, your all the projects will not be completed, right? And you can
Mhm.
see here for Ozbook, here data analyst. You can see here conducted EDA, feature engineering, model evaluation using scikit-learn and XGBoost. Yes, that was model also being created for that for the lead scoring model. You can see here mentored junior analyst and documented best practice for. So you can see here there is a slight change in it, right? And if I will move here, see, basically I've used pie chart, scikit-learn, and transformers for scientific hypothesis generation and recommendation. This was for that. The recommendation system which I built in this full stack AI system project. If you would look into my that playlist, you would certainly understand. Okay, this was one part which I have did, and also this was the one part which I have did. So these both, if you will combine, then it will have a complete skill of you. Right. You can see here implemented the modular architecture, CI/CD robots testing, and these all things, cloud ready development. And again, if we'll move on to the student engagement prediction system, you can see here random forest XGBoost. These all things is there. But again, according to this job description, the La Marina showed that this is the only thing needed for that, right? And again, in hiring assistant chatbot, there was various of things, but according to this LM Arena, it suggested that just use one point of this. Okay, you can see here education and rest all of the things. I think it would remain same. Regarding of technical stack, you can see here Python, Transformers, OpenAI, Prolog, scikit-learn, XGBoost. You can see here this also is quite same. There is some rearrangement of you can say the libraries as well. Nothing more than that. Yeah. And so this is the cover letter for this particular job. So, Aditi, what do you think? Is there anything to add or
Go down. थोड़ा सा go up और थोड़ा सा एकदम स्टार्टिंग पे यस यहाँ पे अरे कवर लेटर में हम्म, सही तो है बट शुड वी ऐड आवर गिटहब या लिंक्डइन आईडी
but GitHub is we are already we are already
ये मतलब
adding
कि
here.
एटलीस्ट लिंक्डइन आईडी अच्छा ये कवर कंटेंट नहीं आई वाज चेकिंग दैट सी कवर
Yeah,
लेटर का बात करी थी
in cover
कवर
letter
लेटर में
also do we need to add it?
एटलीस्ट लिंक्डइन तो होना चाहिए ना आई यूज टू ऐड अर्लियर आई यूज टू ऐड
If you want, we can add these things as well
नहीं
and the portfolio
नीड
link
टू
as well.
ऐड गिटहब नहीं नहीं नो नीड टू ऐड गिटहब बट लिंक्डइन इट शुड बी देयर
Okay. So I think we should add that as well, right?
या
So can we move ahead with building our resume?
हम्म
Just let's try it. Means like, is it Core skills, I think we should put as comma separated thing. What do you think?
Hmm. फिर से
Core skills में we can put a comma separated like this.
see skills तो we should divide it generally. I used to divide it into three parts. Was technical skills. Um, second was non-technical skills, and third was the tools. I used to divide it into these three segments, and हाँ, but यहाँ पे since you are writing everything, इसको I guess we should divide it because ये कुछ ज़्यादा long list से don't you think so? It's looking like a long list. And you know what? According to me, people might think that a person cannot understand this much. नहीं नहीं, it won't look good. Avinash, it won't look good.
So we have to reduce the space. So you are telling to segregate. Then how we'll do that?
Copy this entire core skills and go to LM Arena, open a new chart and say divide it into tools, non-technical and technical, according to non-technical and technical ऐसे करके. It will give you even uh, hmm, new chapter. Yes, even the professional summary is too long in your case.
This thing. No, you can see it. There is only two, three lines written here.
नहीं
So that at
प्रोफेशनल
least
समरी. नहीं नहीं नहीं, जो सबसे पहले रहता है ना प्रोफाइल समरी आई गेस. Professional summary. This is too long. Don't you think
yeah.
so?
Divide this into tools and
Tools and technical skills and non-technical skills.
everything you can see here is technical skills only.
Hmm. Here भी let's see. Tools and technical skills. ठीक है.
See,
Hmm. This is better.
yeah. So how you are planning to add those?
In points जैसे suppose main मतलब जैसे for example database, so you'll highlight database then colon and then all the points
Comma,
in
comma,
commas. Yeah.
not in points, right?
हाँ नहीं नहीं. See, programming and core concept would be one point. और ये क्या बोलते हैं उसके inside का sub point we'll keep it in commas.
Yeah, yeah. I understood what you were trying. Like this you were telling, right?
Hmm. हाँ.
We'll remove this, the full form.
ऊप को ऊप्स कर दो ना.
Yeah.
पोस्ट ऑफिस. अच्छा नहीं रहने दो.
Very. Okay.
बोल्ड कर देना मशीन लर्निंग एंड डीप लर्निंग फ्रेमवर्क्स को.
Yeah, I will do that also.
पाइथन को क्यों कर रहे हो?
No, no, I wasn't doing for Python. I was bolding the column.
ओके. Can I say something?
Yeah.
Is it done? मतलब,
No, it's haven't
so
been done.
according to,
Like
can't you design your
later.
resume in that website that you gave me?
Do you have the link? Can you just send me on chat box?
I have. Because you know why? This is taking a lot of time to check the formatting and everything. And in case of that, you just have to copy paste all this entire resume, your resume, and what you have to do is give to LM Arena and give this chart and write, give that code and ask LM Arena to write. Matlab, this is my resume and I have to create it in this. So help me to write with this code, and it will provide you the code and everything would be done.
Hmm. I understood. The website which you were talking about.
I sent the link in the chat, you can check. No problem, Avinash. Don't remove. Matlab, let it be for time being. Let it be. Go to that link
Yeah,
which I
I was
gave you.
just adding that. Why? Because if I will add like this, then in the code also it will show the skills like this. Unless it will just show me the listing. So for the
Okay.
I'm making it the content ready. Should I write the adding here skills?
Huh.
Yeah, now content I think yeah, it's good to go.
Yes, it's good to go. Now what you can do? Go to LM Arena. First, copy this code. Copy this
Yeah.
code. Go to LM Arena. Open a new chat. Okay, if you want, you can do it here as well. I thought your trained model should not face any issue though. Go to LM Arena. Ha, new chat, new chat. Yeah, paste it. Go above in the starting. Above is the code, and below is my resume. Okay, you can give your prompt.
You have confused me. Just wait. Let me think a minute.
Above is the code, and below is my new resume. So update the above given code in such a way so that okay. Till then, can you please share your prompts in chat which you use to train your model?
Model for what?
Are you trained now for creating new resume? So could you please give me that prompt in the chat
Yeah, I'm
itself?
giving you.
Thank you.
Hmm. You can see here, AI ML.
Go down पहले एक बार. Go down. So it's there in two pages. पहला तो we have to reduce it into one single page. So the thing which you can do is go up. Please go up. Show the photo, like take screenshot. Okay, less than 1 minute is left, so we can rejoin.